Hi guys, Captain TigerLily here. We are back with more of Temtem, and we are about to go head into the forest. Finally! I am going to change one thing about our team lineup. My starting lineup is going to be our two lowest on the team, so we're going to start with Minox and Tortenite. And the reason I'm doing that lineup specifically is because I really want to try to get them leveled up. Obviously, Minox has the cloak on, but look at this guy. Oh, Minox, are you ready? We're going to go jump over into this forest over here. But before we get too far into this episode, hi a day. And Lottie, yikes. Are you good? Are you two behaving yourselves and getting along? I doubt it. Anyway, before we get too far into this episode, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you guys want to see more videos from me. Hit the notification bell. That way you guys will know when new videos go live. And share the video around to anybody you think might enjoy watching me play through Temtem. I still don't know where this prancing Minox place is, but we've got this whole area over here to explore. There's this whole section back here that we didn't get to. So that's fun. But we're going to travel through here today and see if we can not only get some new Tems. Well, but we got to fight already. Not again. Mom, I don't want a girlfriend. I just want to be left alone. Okay? I'm perfectly happy catching Temtem. Catching Temtem's the coolest thing ever. Right? Show me those Tems then. Okay, Belinda. Junior, specifically. Tatru and Cycrox. Okay. Well, you're about to have a bad time with this electric, Cycrox. I'm just saying. $88s. There are 88s out here? Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, that's good, Minox. That's good. No, Tataru. What are you gonna do? I don't like that. We're gonna do that again. And this time we're gonna crystal spikes on Tataru and see what happens. I'm hoping it's just because she only has 2 that this one was so much more. But I don't know. I love his little hoof scratch. Good job, Minox. You're such a good boy. Bye. Tortenite, you've got levels. I love that. I love that for us. That's phenomenal. I tell you what, though. The music's great. Stiff Lip Canal. Okay. That's another fight for us. Do I want to top off? Not really, but the only thing I bought were more Balm Pluses and more full revives. I got something else. I can't remember what. If I gotta trade out, I gotta trade out. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Come here, Belinda. Just sit down and we'll have some scones. I'm looking for Temtem, Mum. I never agreed to any picnic. Oh, dear. Well, look at you. You're just like a stereotypical Temtem tamer, but with the greedy eyes and everything. Why don't you do a little Temtem up with my daughter, eh? Already done that. Oh, did you? Oh, well. That doesn't mean you need to fight me, too. Roller and Idrisil. I don't know that that's good for us. I don't think that's good for Minox. Sorry, I'm so itchy today. I feel like I've got, like, something stuck on the back of my shirt, or on the back of my sweater, and it's, like, digging into my shoulder. Anyway, we're gonna try an energy manipulation. We'll try one to Roller. I want to say it's ground melee, but I don't know for sure. And then you, Nidrasil. I don't really know what to do with you, to be completely honest. I guess all crystal spikes. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, it's not bad. What's that gonna do? Okay, I was right. I'm pretty sure it's half melee. So, it's either half melee or half normal, because those are the two things that mental type is actually good against. So, I beg your pardon. That was unacceptable, and I did not like it. Stone Ball. Oh, no, Tortenite. Okay, well, this changes things a little bit. I think we're gonna switch to... Well, you're gonna do Black Hole to, Roller, just because amazing. And I think I'm gonna do... I'm a little concerned about the Toxic, so I'm not gonna do Nessla. I'll do Cycrox. Yeah, we'll do Cycrox. I think that'll be okay. Hopefully. Do it. Get him, Minox. Get him. Hell yeah, that was great. That was great, buddy. I love that. You're gonna burrow. Well, hell. No! Minox! Unacceptable behavior that was right there. Unacceptable. We're gonna do... Magmut. You're gonna... yeah, you'll just Sand Splatter to Roller, and then you are gonna Harmful Microwaves to this Nidrasil. I'm pissed that it's got the evasion on, but we can at least take Roller out. That's fine. Yeah, Allergic Spread, I'm not worried about with either of them, so. Bye, Roller. Oh, you have one more. I don't know what else you have, but I'm not happy about it. I'm also not happy that Minox is not getting experience now, but... Scaravolt. Oh, that's not good for Cycrox. But we are gonna... We have the option. We're gonna Oshi Dashi. Harmful Microwaves. Hold on. No, okay. We'll do Harmful Microwaves because it's got the boost on from being partnered with the... I don't know what type. Okay, you're gonna Embers. I can handle the Embers. I do not want you to do an electric move. I do not want that. You're gonna burrow again. This son of a bitch. Fine, keep hurting yourself, Nidrasil. That's fine by me. Okay, we're gonna head charge with Scaravolt, and we're just gonna do a Venomous Claws to Scaravolt, just in case. Oh, Cycrox, you lived on one. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good, 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 good. That's fine. Get it out of here. That's fine. I'm gonna take this risk this turn. I'm gonna let Magmut rest. And I'm going to use Cycrox's turn, and hopefully I will move first. Yes, okay. Oh, I had a hint of a heart attack. Okay. Oh. You have such a similar Temtemming style to my daughter. Do you have a girlfriend? I am a happily married woman. Thank you very much. We're not going to go in there yet. I am going to go back and heal real quick. But I'm liking this already. Oh, I want the forest music back. That was so much better than Properton. Don't get me wrong. Properton's great. But there's like a level of sophistication and pompousness that I'm not a fan of. I will say the dojo itself was cool, but who's close to leveling? Ooh, Magmut's close to leveling. Okay. We'll go back there again just to see if there's anything else that I could find within the grass, but oh, there's a tamer. What do we got? Brock Goblin. Oh, this is the broccoli one! I'm pretty sure it's ground melee, or nature melee, grass melee. So, If it's melee, I can use a mental type. We're going to use a mental on this one. And we don't really have... That one I just want to get rid of the evasion for, so... Oh. That didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was going to do. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder what Crystal will do. Don't bap. We have talked about this a plethora of times. Do not bap. I don't like it. Oh, excuse me. I want to see toxic versus crystal on this. We'll do the toxic, actually, because it is half grass, so. Ooh. Tortenite. I knew there was a reason we picked the turtle. Okay. With as little as the other one did, I don't know if this will take this out. Or if it'll just get it low. Okay. We should be able to catch it now, honestly. Because I would like to. I would like to catch her now. Thank you very much. We are gonna do we're gonna just do a Tem card plus. And we're gonna let Tortenite wait. Let's see what happens. Heart of the cards. It's been a while. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's just straight up nature right now. Okay, that explains it. So it must turn nature melee when it evolves, then. It's either nature ground or nature melee when it evolves. I don't know which one, but we've got a Brock Goblin. Excellent. I don't see any other items in there. Molly and a... Or what was that? It's something in a Momo. I kind of want to catch another Momo, to be honest. Snowstorm! Momo, listen. Model. I kind of want to catch one because we don't have one. We do have a Momo. Which means I'm going to energy manipulation. We're going to... I think you're digital, so... Honestly, I would do the Minox ones on you, but we'll just do a toxic slime and see what happens, because I don't know what's going to happen in this regard. I'm almost tempted to team up on Momo until we get rid of it. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to do much. Neutral moves aren't really good against anything. They're just... not good at all against mental types, so. Okay, we're gonna do a black hole to Momo, and then we're gonna use Tortenite's turn to use a Tem card plus on Mottle and see what happens. Heart of the cards. You broke free immediately with no effort. That's not cool. Do not be undermining Tortenite. Binary Flood. That's not great. You would be really good, I think, for the digital shrine. For the digital commie shrine. That'd be pretty good. Bye, Momo. No more issues from you. Okay. So. We're gonna let Minox... We're actually gonna use Minox's turn to do a Tem card plus this time. But if it doesn't work, then I'm just going to do a little crystal dust to Model and see if that works. Okay. So heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. All right. Don't have to worry about it. Sweet. Digital nature. Okay. I think you actually will be pretty good for the shrine. And you're already a decent level, so I don't have to do a lot of training for this one. So you might be pretty good. What does body stretch do? When resting, get a regeneration for 1 turn and heal 7% of the Temtem's max health. That's not bad. Like if it gets put to sleep, or if it's waiting on its turn, it doesn't just replenish the stamina, it also replenishes health. Okay. I'm cool with that. I like that. Okay. So, we're gonna not be behind you for now. And I'm gonna just use an ampule because I don't really want to go back again, so. Beg your pardon. That's fine. Okay, so, we gotta go... Oh, there's something there. Well, I want to see what's in there. Looks like tamers. Let's do it. There's got to be an item at the end. Volarend. Cantarend. Worst song I've heard since Tukma. I sung to fight to. I'm not gonna sing. Guileless and Yowlar. Okay, I can work with that. Yowlar is in trouble. I'm just saying, because Yowlar is, neutral. You are a melee crystal, which means you're a little bit of a problem for Tortenite, not gonna lie. I may actually swap Tortenite out of the front, I don't know. But we're gonna do the... No, we're not gonna do the toxic because of the crystal. We can't really do the crystal because of the crystal and the melee. You know what? We'll just swap Tortenite. We will swap for Magmut. That's what we're gonna do. Get our big boys up here. How dare you? The audacity of you to attack my Minox without abandon is unacceptable, Guileless. I will not stand for it in my Temtems. I shall be sitting. Why do I keep making that joke? I have no idea, but I enjoy it immensely. We're gonna do Fiery Soul to Guileless. This guy's got 4. No! Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, Aohi, you're coming out because we need you for Yowlar. Unacceptable. This bullshit. Alright, Aohi. And then whoever's turn I need to use after... Honestly, though, you know what? I'm going to Quetzaleno on this turn. We're going to use that for Guileless. Since Magmut is already resting, I'm going to use your turn to full revive Minox. Because Minox will still get experience from the Coward's Cloak. Awful song. Oh, no. Talk about emotional damage. There you go. Get out of here, Guileless. Oh, Magmut. Okay, you're good. You're good. Okay. Whiplump. Ooh, against a flying. Electric. So, okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to Psy-Surge the crap out of Yowlar. And we're going to swap Magmut for Minox because of the electric type. I was going to do Nessla, but I really, really like Minox being out. Okay? I really do. Yeah, that's not going to do shit. Come on, Aohi. Take care of Yowlar. Hell yeah. Alright, never mind. You can stay on the team. You will not be replaced with the dinosaur. Honestly, I don't know if the dinosaur is going to end up on the main team in the end, but we'll see. Hurry Wart? Okay. Oh no, that's going to do too much. We'll do a Psy Wave, and then you're going to Sparkling Bullet to Whiplump. I beg your pardon. Double kick. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That'll be good. Bye! I can let Aohi rest next turn and use Minox's turn to take out move flank. So you're going to rest because you can't use that one. And then you're just going to do a little energy manipulation. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's going to be fine. Bye! That's going to be some good experience, though. This fight overall. Hell yeah. Nice. And almost 1,000 pan suns. I like that. All right, before we go any further, though, I do have some healing to do. So we are going to do Balm plus plus to Magmut and 1 to Aohi. Minox should be okay. Maybe. I kind of do want to have Cycrox in the front at some point, but I want Minox to at least get... Oh, speaking of which, I need to see when you evolve again. Level 89. We have to get Minox to level 89 before we can get Minotaur. This is ridiculous. But nobody else evolves, correct? It's just Minox. Okay. Minox, you may be in the front for a while. That was not a tamer. Okay, model. We can take you out. We know what you are. You're grass digital. Which means electric is going to be great against you. And let's see. Which is going to be better? Toxic. So we'll go with the toxic slime. Because if one didn't take you out, the other should. I hope. Okay, then we only have to worry about one move, so it'll probably be Tortenites. Do not. Only I'm allowed to use those moves with Cycrox. The audacity of this bitch to do this thing that they have done. Unacceptable. Okay. That was kind of great. I loved that sound. That was awesome. Okay. Bomb plus plus to Minox. Don't worry. We're going to get more when we get back. It'll be fine. Yep. Okay. Buy the pants on. Make him stop. Just make him stop. Oh god, the singing. Okay, she's getting annoyed with the singing. You know what? I completely understand that. Like, yikes. Okay. We're gonna do the electric to rock. And then we'll do the... I guess we'll do crystal spikes to Osukai. I don't remember what Osukai is. I never remember. But it's only half effective. So I may need to switch to Nessla for this one, honestly. Because I may need the water moves. But we'll see. Yeah, that didn't do nearly as much as I would have liked. Wrenching Massage. So what's good against melee again? Mental. Okay, we'll switch Tortenite out for Nessla. And we'll use the Mental... We'll use Black Hole on Osukai. And this way, not only are we having our strongest Hem out front with Minox, but we also have the water moves. And other electric if we need it. Do not do that to Minox. That is unacceptable. Are you serious? Oh my god. Aohi... oh god, I can't even throw Aohi out. Fine, Cycrox. This son of a bitch. Okay. Just... one y'all's has to go down. I'm really tempted with Nessla to put Tsunami back on. Do not melee to my Nessla. That is unacceptable. And quite frankly, I'm not cool with it. What the fuck? Okay, fine. Cycrox, full revive to Minox. Nessla, you're going to hit yourself with the Thunder Strike. Because I'm not doing this shit. Okay. Dear God. Threat to Osakai? I don't know. You know what? Thunder Strike the 2-rock. I want it gone. No, do not rockfall again. Nessla, are you okay? Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Please take out 2-rock. Please take out 2-rock. Oh my God, that should have been more. You're gonna rockfall. No, Nessla's down. Shit. Okay, well I can throw Minox back up. So that's fine. Okay. Okay. Good God. Oh, double levels. Toxic gas. Hold your nose when you unleash this toxic attack. Versus toxic slime. Ooh, but that does the whole team. Kind of like it. We'll see how it goes. I can always change it back later if I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna throw in Minox, I guess. Half the stuff I want to do, I can't really do with Cycrox. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna Sparkling Bullet. God. The heckin' burb. What the hell? Heckin' melee burb. So I did find it out. There are actually only 6 shrines. There, and I don't know why I didn't bring this up earlier, but we've got the fire one, obviously, and there's only 1 shrine for each type of Tawai evolution you can get. So there's water, fire, digital, crystal, melee, and what was the other one? I don't remember. Fire, water, digital, mental, or digital, crystal, melee. I feel like there was one more, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe ground? Was it ground? I don't remember. Anyway, I think there's only 6. 1 on each island, or 1 on each, island area thing. So, we're gonna use the file this time. And now that we've got the item, 6 10-card pluses, we are now going to smoke bomb back because I didn't want to have to worry about that being a problem. Plus, this gives me a chance to buy more stuff now that we've beaten a few tamers. Mainly revives. And we'll do another bomb plus. That's fine. Okay. We're making progress, slowly but surely. Alright. Yep. Hey, this is my patch. Don't you pick my mushrooms? I'm into Temtem, not mushrooms. I'll tell you what. If you win, I'll let you look at the mushrooms on my patch. If I win, you help me find some. Deal. You got shrooms and shrooms upon shrooms and shrooms. I should have expected as much, but for some reason, I didn't. I don't know why, but I didn't. So I'm pretty sure Mushi is nature toxic because it's a mushroom. So if it's nature, I can use toxic moves on it, but it's also toxic. So I have a problem. I could also use fire, I guess. Minox, you're not actually going to be the best for this one, so I'm going to go with... I think I'm going to go with Aohi. And then for you, I guess I can use Crystal Spikes. We'll see what it does. I don't think it's going to do a lot, but keeping the toxic up against it, I think is going to be a good idea. So, and it's not good against Crystal either, so Tortenite kind of has a really good shot at this one. At least. Okay, I'll take that. Or is it is it melee? Or, not melee, mental. I never remember what Mushi is. It's toxic something. I did not like Urushiol, thank you very much. Especially to my lovely Aohi. That was unacceptable behavior. Completely unacceptable behavior. Get out of here. Quetzaleno! I think it is nature. That was pretty good. I mean, it's either nature or it's also crystal, and it's not crystal, so I know that for a fact. Mashuk. Oh, you're in for a bad time, my dude. You're just in for a real bad time. Oh, that should have been more. Unless it's just pure toxic at the beginning and then it becomes a toxic melee. In which case, Mental's actually really good. You know what? I'm going to use Aohi's turn to do a tonic plus to Aohi. And then you're just going to do another crystal dust because you're fine, Tortenite. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. You really are. And then the next time I can do a Psy Wave. Or a Psy Surge. Whichever the bigger one is. No! Tortenite! My sweet baby! No! What? Fine. Cycrox, get out here. I know digital isn't necessarily good. Well, I mean, it is good against melee, but it's fine. We're going to Psy Surge, and then we're going to Harmful Microwaves because I can. You're gonna waste water. Are you freaking kidding me? Are we gonna have to go back immediately already? This is ridiculous. I did not realize that Mashuk was level 95. Okay. That's a problem. Wow. At least Minox got experience, I guess. Fine, you take the shrooms. This isn't a good spot for chanterelles anyway. Sorry. Come on, Minox. We gotta go heal Tortenite and Aohi. They took a beating from a mushroom. What the heck, man? That's ridiculous. Alright, my buddies are good again. Oh, man. Okay. Well, with that being the case, I'm actually gonna put Magmut here. Magmut's really close to the level. So is Cycrox. So Cycrox will probably be next in that regard. So it'll be fine. Alright, let's go. What are we fighting now? More Rock Goblin teams. Okay. Well, this will be fine. Minox isn't necessarily good against this, but isn't necessarily bad at this point because it is nature. So we'll do energy manipulation for one, and I'm just gonna we're just gonna Sand Splatter to get rid of the evasion. Yeah, because they don't really care. It's not gonna do any damage right now, and I'd rather use the little move and not have to worry about it than the other way around. You know. We'll just do that again, and then you're going to Fiery Soul. I kind of want a better fire move for Magmut. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Fiery Soul, but I feel like we could do better. Well, not after that. Holy crap, that was great. Magmut. Don't mind if I just be impressed a little bit. Goddamn. Okay, so Minox, we're just gonna wait on your turn, I think. Oh, and Magmut is replenishing. Actually, no. You know what? We're gonna use Minox's turn to do think I have a little... Oh, I just have Tonic Plus. Okay, that's fine. We're going to give that to Magmut, and then you are going to Fiery Soul again, because that was great. Could I have used a less powerful move on Brock Goblin and probably been fine? Yes. But I have option for fire. I'm going to do fire. 'Tis the way this works. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my. What in the world? I don't really want to go up there. Ah! I ran into the grass on accident. Okay, well, this is a good lineup for this, because I can use my electric moves on, on model. We'll just do a little sand splatter on Brock Goblin to get rid of the evasion. And we'll be fine. We'll be fine. You used the wrong move. You just did. God, I love that Magma can just heal itself all the time. That's amazing to me. Like, it's so nice. Alright, Brock Goblin, you gotta go. I'm not sorry about it. You just gotta go, man. You just gots to go. That's just how that works. That was not okay. Model, that was not okay. How much is Black Hole gonna do? Almost all the damage. I'll take it. Okay. Minox, you're gonna rest. And, Magmut, you're gonna head charge. Plasma beam. Don't do that to Minox! Rude! These damn bitches. How dare they? Them heckin' bitches. Huh. Unacceptable. Just rude, unacceptable. Oh, you have Minotaur. That's not fair. Okay, well, before we do anything else, I do need to heal Minox. Magmut should be okay, but... Ooh, I saw that. Osukai. Ooh, that was a mint condition one? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait, I forgot we didn't put the side pad in. Okay, so where do you go? You're a biggin. So, oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, I think Saipat was earlier. Could have been wrong, but we find Saipat pretty early. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, where do you go then? You go here. I have 2 pages that are almost completely full. I only need a, oh, what was this one? A Genki. And I only need a Minox for this one. I thought there was another page that I was really close to. Hold on. Let me look. Oh, yeah, it was this one. I think that's a Golzy. And that's the fox one. The ground fox one. Volphy? I don't know what those are. Actually, that might be the evolved form of that one, which I can't remember the name of. That might be an environment thingy. Obviously that's a Nessla. I don't know what that is, and I think that's the one that turns into that one. Also, I figured out that this thing's crystal water. This whole time I've been thinking it's crystal grass. No, it's crystal water. I could have been using electric. Look, I never said I was a genius. Oh, shit. I wasn't trying to fight you. Can you give me some directions, please? I'm trying to get to Lockberg. I think it's this way, but there's a big wall in the middle. You'll have to go around. Oh, no. Back to the city and all the way around? It's going to take me all day. Well, thanks anyway, I guess. Nothing to give you, so thank you, but I guess I could spare a few minutes on a Temtem battle? I know tamers never waste a chance to hone their skills. You make it sound like you're not one yourself. If you've got Temtems, you a tamer. That's how that works. Okay. Well, this shouldn't be too bad. So, against Hedgine, I'm going to use Sparkling Bullet. And then against OB10. Is it also digital electric? I think. I don't know. I guess we can Fiery Soul and see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, you're definite. Why do I feel like that was more than it should have been? I don't know. Oh, that's good. We're gonna do that again, Minox. And we got the burn. Okay. We're gonna Oshidashi next, I think, with OB10. Oh no, we can't. Well, we'll head charge. It's fine. Overclock. Why are you overclocking? I don't feel like that's a good thing. Okay, Hedgine is down. Magmut, what are you doing? Are you gonna... Okay, you're not fully down. Okay. Ooh, Magmut got the level now. Sweet. To wire. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to swap. Minox, you're gonna have to swap for Cycrox, and then Magmut, you're gonna swap for Nessla. Okay. I'm pretty sure the lock thing just means they can't heal with like items. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's what that means. It's dangerous for Cycrox. I'm aware of this, but I can water move to Cycrox and should be okay. Faraday cage. Fucking hell. Okay, so we're gonna do harmful microwaves on OB10, and we're gonna do a water blade on Cycrox, and hopefully that'll keep it up enough to survive to wire. No. Fuck. Okay. You're a problem to wire. You really, really are. You're a big problem. Okay, what is digital not great against? There's not an initial weakness for digital, and that's what irritates me. Is there's not anything that it is inherently bad against. It's just there are some things that it's inherently really good against. So with that being said, we're going to go with Aohi because I cannot throw Minox back in there. Minox will not survive. And I can't throw Magmut in there because they will be good against a melee. And I'm not having that. So you're going to Fire Flame to OB10 and you are going to Thunderstrike the crap out of Tuwire and get rid of it. Okay. That one is gone, and if you go for Aohi can dodge. Does not matter. I should have started with that. And Cycrox probably would have lived. Well, you live and you learn, I guess. Have you been to Dr. Sasaya's dojo? I have. I beat it. Quite profusely. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go through here to go through over this bridge. I kind of want to go down here, but I also kind of want to just get to this spot. I don't know. We may have to come back and do that in another episode. I don't know. Because we're probably going to have to go back and keep going back. Have we seen this thing before? I don't feel like we have. Wrong. You're probably melee. That's fine. I have mental stuff to do. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's either neutral or melee. I'm pretty sure it's melee. Helicopter kick. Yeah, that sounds about right. How did that work out for you, little baboon? We're going to try and catch you. Because I can. We're going to just use a Temtem card plus. And we're going to let Magmut wait. Let's see. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Are you serious? We were almost there. Now you're gonna hurt yourself. You big dummy. Now you can't attack. This might actually be the thing that helps with that, though. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let it do its thing. Heart of the... You were not even... Oh my god. Okay, fine. I don't want to hit it with anything super strong because I don't want it to faint, so... we will let Minox rest, and I will use just a little sand splatter. Just to kind of... in its face. Just sand to the face. Pocket sand. Oh, really? Oh my god. Listen, I'm trying to pocket sand. Son of a bitch. Just pocket sand. Oh, well, this might take itself out. I don't know how much sand's gonna do. Yep. Shit. Well, we tried to catch it, and it became a problem. Very quickly. Oh my god. There you go. Levels for Minox. I love that. I almost said Magmut. I was like, that's not the one that leveled. Yep. There's the tamer there. Gotcha. No. Inky and Aohi. Okay. Okay, this isn't terrible. It's not great for Magmut because of the digital or the mental moves from Aohi, but I don't really have an option here. I'll take the fire against Inky because that's one less thing I have to worry about. Minox, you're gonna have to switch immediately. I may actually throw Aohi up. If I'm being completely honest. Or a Nessla. Minox, no! I hate when they do that. Alright, I think Minox is gonna have to actually switch out of the front for a bit because this is becoming increasingly problematic for Minox. We'll do Nessla. And you're gonna Water Blade to Aohi, and you are going to do the Fiery Soul again to Inky. That should take it out. Sharp stabs. Why are you doing sharp stabs? That's just rude. Man. Inky. That was uncalled for. Who are you Sizerding against? Magmut. Yeah. Oh, buddy. I'm so glad you have a Healy item on. Babawa. Ooh. I know what I can do for Babawa. Alright. Magmut, you're actually going to switch with Tortenite because I've got a phenomenal... Actually, no. Cycrox. I have a phenomenal idea. You're going to swap with... Yes. Cycrox. It's going to be good. Warm Gift. What did that do? I don't think I've seen that ability before. You see, that didn't work very well for you, did it? Oh. Don't lick. Gross. Okay. Nessla, you're going to Thunderstrike yourself. Cycrox, you're going to Virulent Gust to Babawa. Aquatic Whirlwind. How did that work for you? There we go. Nessla should be able to survive anything that Aohi could throw, and Aohi's going to make itself pass out. I forgot that that actually has splash damage. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do this. I don't want to have to use Healy items, so... Yeah. Okay. Cycrox has water synthesizer. I don't think that worked in your favor, Babawa. I really don't. I'm just saying. Okay. Levels for Cycrox. I think we're good. Trap is sprung. The prey has escaped. Activate the next one. What trap? Why are we setting traps? Oh my god. Okay, well... Yeah, okay. We're gonna smoke bomb back. And the reason being, I think... might be a little bit too involved for this episode, which that's fine. That's fine. The biggest problem that I'm having right now is I think that Minox is just slightly underleveled a bit for this, which is okay. We're going to get there, obviously. But I think because of that, we're actually going to put, I think we'll put Cycrox in the front with, we'll do the Cycrox Nessla combo again because it's a great combo and you know we love it. We're also going to talk to this guy and see if we can get more, no, I wasn't trying to do that. I don't think I have anything. Oh, no, I have a silicone shard. I'll do that. Nothing else there, though. But I was trying to buy, not sell. We're going to get another revive. And then we're going to get another balm plus. Okay. So, we're going to leave. This one's a little bit shorter than the last episode, but I feel like the going back and forth is being fine. You gotta go Ronder! Amazing. Come on, Cycrox. Look at that happy boy. I love him. Anyway, we're going to stop right here on the bridge, and we're going to try to get back to that area that we were. I'd like to ideally get to that little Healy spot in the next episode. I don't know if we're going to get there, but I would like to try if we can. The biggest thing that I'm worried about is, obviously, this was, like, up against something that we can't get to yet. There's, like, this huge-ass wall all across here. So what I want to get to is to go through here again, across this path, get to here, go down this way, and get up through here. Because from there, if I can get to this area, we can probably go back and get to these other areas from there, or go to this one. My other concern is it's kind of a long way back to get to there. So I don't know how to feel about that. The Wish You Well coin is over here, though, so that's a plus. Or the Wish You well is good there, so we can throw a coin in there. And I think that gets us all 6 islands of me dropping Wish You Well coins. I think the only one that was left was Arbory, because there wasn't another spot around Lockberg or in the Cromlech. So, but yeah, we are... We're making some progress. It's slow going, but we're gonna get there. And I think with us not having Minox in the front, hopefully we'll be able to level Minox a little bit easier without the constant fainting. So we'll keep some of the bigger ones up in the front just until Minox gets caught up, and by extension Tortenite as well, since Tortenite is a little bit low. But we're not too far off from where the levels should probably be for this area. I still kind of want to go back and do some of the other temples, so we may actually do the water one soon. I'm not sure. I'd like to. I'd really like to. So we may go back and do the water one soon. And I pretty much have an idea of which team I'm going to use for that, so it'll be good. I will talk about it a little bit more in the next episode, which team I think I'm going to use for the water one. But anyway, if you guys liked this video, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you guys want to see more videos from me. Hit the notification bell. That way you guys will know when new videos go live. And don't forget to share the video around to anybody you think might enjoy watching me play through Temtem. I'm also interested to see, they said they had like some trap for me. So I wonder how many Bell Sotos there are between here and the castle. I would be very interested to see how many there are. And my other question is this whole thing up here the castle? This whole section? Because if that's the case, that's a lot. Unless it's this, because that has a thing up there. So I'm really wondering, because if that's the case and we get this open, we could just go the back way in. Unless that's the front and this is the back way in. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to leave the full playlist for Temtem down below me here on the screen if you guys want to get caught up on everything that's happened so far. And I'm going to leave the link to the game down in the description if you guys want to play Temtem for yourselves. So, that being said, I'm Captain TigerLily, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!